Love, you caught me at a really great time. Um, so I pulled really quick. I already confirmed, what I wrote, but I asked Spirit, what what should you do, right? What's next? This is confirming the attack. Look at the birds attacking this person. Birds do not attack people unless that person is dead or maimed, right? And when we have a spiritual attack, an attachment, we are maimed, right? Whether it is an entity within the house, attached to your daughter, or whatever. And I also saw in spirit a while ago that people are getting attacks just by being in the vicinity of someone who has an attack, and these entities are jumping, right? So that old mother's adage, be careful who you hang with because you're going to become like them, is deeper than what we even know, right? So that's confirming the attack. Look at you, Mama Dearest, in the best of ways. You're mommy dearest to that entity, right? Because you made that entity show up, right? Which is good because now you have confirmation that is stirred up. And that's what entities like to do to us. They like to prod, poke, even if they send somebody because they know our trigger points, they know our weaknesses. And so when they instigate something, they usually have a person trigger us so that we can, lose it, right? And here you are, even in your infancy on your spiritual journey, you were able to poke and prod that entity by planting that salt in Psalms 91. This is something that you can overcome. This is Yansa. She's also known as Oya. She protects women, businesses, and she also oversees people when they pass into the next world, right? Where they're supposed to go. And sometimes energies that are being used by people, by higher, like not higher spirits in terms of high, in terms of connected to angels and God, but more powerful negative spirits can use lower spirits. There may be an entity that needs to go where they're supposed to go. You have emotional well-being, 9 of water, 9 of hearts, 9 of cups, which means that you're going to be able to capture whatever is impacting your daughter and your home, and you're going to be able to have emotional abundance and the type of energy that you want in your home after this. So if you're interested, I can send you a referral. The cost is $75. This referral is to a priest, and I will help you because they are Spanish speaking only, but they are powerful. They will do a full assessment, and Spirit will tell them additional information, including on top of your ask, right? So if there's something spiritually lurking that God needs you to watch out for, He will let you know, right? And there's no additional cost to that. After this assessment, He will prescribe to you what you need to do. It may be work that you and or your daughter needs to do within with yourselves or within your home, or it may be something that he needs to do as a priest. Any prescription that he gives you that you and your daughter has to do is included in the $75. And if he has to do additional spiritual works, like if he has to go to war against that entity by pulling in spirits that work with and for God, to fight that spirit, because I don't know exactly what the spirit is yet. Only he will be able to assess that and therefore assess the remedy. If he has to go to war against it, then there's an additional cost. His prices are not astronomical. The absolute most I've seen him charge is like $400-500. One, I had to pay one of those, and a couple of other clients, but those were really situations. It wasn't this type of situation. This was like a family member was going to jail or about to die type of energy, right? And here in the US, you're going to pay thousands, right? And most clients, usually, if there's additional work that needs to be done, it's usually between $50 and 100 and something. So he is priced very fair and economical, but he's powerful. Okay. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.